Welcome to the Woodland Pear. I'm Michelle, and today I want to show you how I make my sweater pumpkins. This is Pumpkin DIY number 3 in my Pumpkin DIY series. Join me for a fun and easy sewing project made with well-loved sweaters that can be picked up at a local secondhand store or outgrown favorites of your own. Minimal sewing skills are all that's needed. Please subscribe and let's get started. Okay, so basic stuff we're using today. We need a sweater that we can cut up. We have some stuffing, a glue gun, and some glue sticks. We have a pair of fabric cutting scissors, little thread snips, and some heavy duty thread and a needle. You could use dental floss, you could use, that's up to you. I like my heavy duty thread, so that's what I'm going with today. So I want to show you. Here is a sweater that I have made a few things out of. This is a cotton cable knit sweater. It's beautiful. It's cotton, so it's really lovely. You could cut the middle section of this and make a big, huge pumpkin for yourself. That would be lovely. Keep in mind that will take a lot of stuffing. I have made a few from this arm. Here is one of my little pumpkins here that I made, and it's very cute. So that is the cotton sweater that I have. And then this, I do have some sweaters that I thrift. I'm very picky about what I thrift for anymore because, space is at a premium around here, which I'm sure it is for you guys too. I was going for a certain color palette this year on all my projects, and I've been shopping for a while. And so anyway, this is a velour type of a sweater, and I have made, this is what we're going to be using. This, I have made a few pumpkins, and the arm, we're using the arm of the sweater. So this is what we're going for, and really cute little sweater pumpkin here. Simple. We're going to take the arm, and I will tell you that when I first started cutting this to make this pumpkin, these types of sweaters, they do wear like little almost holes in them, and I didn't realize that when I bought it because, I was just so excited. And some of those things you don't realize. I'm usually pretty good about checking for holes and things that would affect my project, but I'm going to cut off the bottom section and not use that because of the integrity of the fabric has been compromised just with normal wear and tear. So that comes along with thrifting. And of course, these have been washed, and so I'm cutting off a section here for our pumpkin. There's still a lot of sweater we could make. This is actually really cute, isn't it? With the little, I guess you guys can't see, I'm holding that up there. It looks like a little short sleeve sweater now. There's a lot of the body, and this does stretch a lot, which is great, but it would make for a really nice, cute, chubby pumpkin, but it would take a lot of stuffing. So that's something to think about, if you're trying to save money on a cute little decor item like this. You don't want to spend a fortune on your stuffing to stuff the thing. So, okay. Alrighty. So our thread is knotted, and we've got our little seam. We're turned inside out, and we're just going to tack down our thread at the beginning here by going through this little seam allowance a couple times. That was from when the sweater was, sewn together. So we're all set there. And now we're just going to run our running stitch around. So we're inside out. We're going to tie this off. It's gathered up tight. And we're going to tie this off. Okay. And now again, we're turning it inside out. We're going to put some stuffing inside of here. That looks good to me. So we're going to stitch up the top. Again, same thing as the bottom, catching our seam and our running stitch around. Okay. So there is our little round pumpkin. I'm going to hold on to that thread and tie it in place, tie it off, knot it. Okay, one more. 1, 2. Okay, so now we're going to create our sections. We're going to go down through the middle, through the bottom, and we're going to go back through. Came up over the top, and we're going back through the bottom for another little cute section there. Okay. Okay, we're going to do one more section on this guy. Okay. And here's our little pumpkin, and we're going to use a little, see all this lint? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to give this a little leaf, and this is this is a fabric that I love, and we're just going to cut 2 of these at the same time. Put a little glue in there. And glue these back to back. Stick that in there. And give it a little pinch and try not to burn yourself. And we've got a little stem here that's just a little piece of birch from that fallen piece that I picked up and cut up. And there's our little pumpkin. And how cute is that? Here's another one. And another one. This is the same, these two are the same, obviously. This was a piece of a pair of velveteen brown pants that I just cut a leaf for him, and then I just did a little bit of freeform stitching on my machine for that one. So I have one more little pumpkin here, and here is a little stem for this little guy. And how cute. Okay, so this is just thrifted sweaters, cut the arms off of, and a little bit of hand stitching and a little hot glue and some twigs, and you're all set. You got some of the cutest little set of pumpkins. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in for our pumpkin DIY, and I hope you like this, and I hope it makes you think about, you know, making a little bit of a couple pumpkins for yourself or somebody that you love. And thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.